Okay, it's time to say hello and good morning to Matt Bellamy of Muse. Good morning, Matt Bellamy of Muse.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm really good, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm woken up by your hair here. What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
Come on, your hair hasn't always been like that, has it?
No, but usually when someone's had a new haircut, Matt, you say, hey, I love
your
hair.
I think you've got fantastic hair. Like, it's refreshing and it's perfect for the summer. How long have you had it like that?
What's going on?
I'm not out of touch.
I've had it 2 weeks today.
Are you going to put any colour in it?
It was pink before.
Oh, I did see. Okay, I'm not following you on like something. I need to follow you.
You need to follow me.
Keep up your hair
we need to get in contact. It was pink for a little bit.
Okay, cool.
And then now it's gone full blonde.
Yeah, okay, I like it.
But I feel like a more exciting human with blonde hair. But how are you? You're fresh in from Germany, right?
I wouldn't call myself fresh, no. But I'm doing good. Yeah, I just did a gig last night in Munich, and it went great. Yeah, crowd was amazing, and yeah, we were about to get ready for the UK tour. Looking forward to rocking out.
Yeah. When does that kick off? When are you starting?
Birmingham tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, great place to start. That's the best rock crowd in England.
Yeah.
So can't wait to play there. And then we're going to do, I think, spread across a week or so. We're doing 5 nights in London, and then we're doing Glasgow, Dublin and Belfast as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where do you do those 5 nights in London?
O2, of course.
Wow.
In the big dome.
Wow.
Thing. Yeah.
That's pretty cool to say.
Yeah, and we're hoping, we think we're going to break attendance records there, which would be great. Yeah, because we're playing in the round, Prince, back in the day when Prince did a million nights there.
Yeah.
We're trying that. We're going to play right in the middle so we can maximise how many people we can get in.
People. How many people saw Prince?
1 billion, I think, or something like that. Or I don't know. However many. He did like 28 nights, didn't he, or something crazy?
Yeah, he did
20,
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, however many that is.
Yeah, so you're trying to...
no, I mean, like, we're going to try and break the record for how many you can get in the building.
Yes.
In one night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're locking ourselves in, though, too. We really want to beat this.
Yeah.
And this crowd, in this tour, is in the round. So you guys are in the middle, which is...
Yeah, it's the first time, yeah. Basically, there's nowhere to hide at all. So whenever I turn around to like my drum and I'm like, oh my God, I'm knackered. Like, everyone can see me, So you're on like every second, So it's but it's actually great. It puts you in the zone a bit more,
Is it a little bit more daunting when you're on the stage like that? Because I hate it at a gig. If I've gone to a gig and this happened to me the other night, if there's a bit of a gap behind me, I feel self-conscious dancing. So if it's closer and like no one can see me, like over I'm right at the very back, I'm fine with dancing whatever. But I worry about everyone behind can see my dance moves. Yeah, is that a concern?
Yeah, because if I'm behind, my dance moves definitely don't look that good.
Because I always thought
I've had to really correct my my rock poses.
Yeah, because they're great from the front, as we know. But what are Matt Bellamy's rock poses like from the back?
Yeah, everyone's getting Dom's view now. It's basically it's you've got to cover all bases. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Also, the drummer risky with builder's bum issues. It's a low seat, the drum seat.
Yeah, he's builder. You know what he's wearing? I think he's wearing a onesie, like a one piece. Like That covers the crack. Yeah. That covers the crack, and he's also like hitting the gym hardcore to try and reduce the crack depth and width and height.
So if you do see it, it's going to look very toned. It's going to look good. Does it rotate?
Yeah, it rotates. That's
cool.
Yeah, and we've also got these wings that stick out on each end, so we can get down to the people at the ends and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, nice. Because you guys are you're famed for being a great live band and putting on a great show. So it must be exciting when you get to do a new tour and get to do things like, oh, we'll be in the round and we'll have this crazy setup and stuff.
Oh, for sure, yeah. There's a whole bunch of new stuff on this tour. We've done arenas quite a lot before, so it's nice to do it in a completely different way. And so we've got this, we've got a lot of these drones flying around, that I say that, but they don't always fly. They're autonomous. They've got their own sort of AI, I guess, that makes them fly around, and so they literally have a mind of their own. So
that's. Really?
Yeah. They you program them with what you think you want them to do, but they don't always do that. Is
that a default, or they're meant to?
They've got safety things on them where they shouldn't bump into the crowd, right? But that sometimes, like Detroit, for example, was the most Spinal Tap, probably the most Spinal Tap moment we've ever had. Like all the drones at once failed and went into the crowd. Luckily, there was no one got hurt at all because they're lightweight, but they got ripped to shreds basically.
Wow!
And we're in the middle of playing like Supermassive Black Hole, trying to rock out and look super cool, and it was like it was so embarrassingly bad. You had to stop the show, but having said it should have worked. But basically, they've basically got these little algorithms inside them, make them fly around and do like these sort of flight patterns and stuff. Yeah, and but they're a little bit unpredictable.
That's crazy.
AI is scary. We need to watch out what's happening in the world.
It's scary. Do you know what they've been doing with them in LA is paparazzi have been using drones to fly into Miley Cyrus's back garden and pap her while she's in a pool with a micro pig.
You can buy a bazooka, right?
Right.
Okay, not
Miley, if you're listening, buy a bazooka.
Yeah, it's a bazooka. No, it's a bazooka you can get, right? And it's I can't remember the name of it. I'll send you the link or something. But it's like it sends out like a little net, it's laser guided, and it just shoots out a little net, and it can take drones down that fly over your garden and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Or they're training hawks. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
they're training.
This is blowing my mind.
Yeah, that's true. They're training hawks, right?
Right.
I'm not sure exactly which type, but like
who's they?
The big one. They. I mean, like there's. I think there's like researchers, science researchers are training hawks to take down drones. Little ones, the little ones that fly around, because they can snoop into people's lives, but also they're dangerous, So people are looking into ways that you can take them down. Yeah, but AI itself though is even more scary, like artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
because if you realise that the algorithms are in dating apps and dating sites. They have these algorithms in that match people up. That means that basically AI is breeding babies. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, you're blowing my mind.
That is where we're at right now.
I've got to say, Matt Bellamy, I'm a little bit hungover today, and this is making my mind explode with what you are talking about. Right, we're going to play some Muse.
Oh,
makes sense, doesn't it?
Feel free.
So here they are on BBC Radio 1. We'll chat more with Matt Bellamy after this. Muse and Reapers there on BBC Radio 1, and we have Matt Bellamy, he made that record.
I did indeed.
It's good, that one, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah, it's not bad.
Do you know what? I turned on the radio, and I'd never heard it until I heard it on the radio. Yeah. And I wasn't playing it, and I think Annie Mac was playing it maybe. And I put the radio on, and it was sort of towards, the end when you get like the mega guitar
solo, heavy bit, yeah.
And it's proper heavy, and I put the radio on. I had to check it was Radio 1. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. A bit of rock back, you know what I mean?
It's serious.
Yeah, it's guitars, it's mental. Because we did that album with that guy Mutt Lang, who did, he produced Back in Black, AC/DC,
Wow.
So we're in the studio with the guy who did Back in Black. So we had to get the
you've got
riffs
to shred it.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to bring them. That makes perfect sense, that. So we've been talking about the tour. We've got to talk about Glastonbury, which is super, super exciting. Third time headlining Glastonbury. Does it ever get, any less of a big deal? Or does
it's a massive deal. It's huge. It's I think we're the first band to do a headline all 3 nights now, because we did the first time we played Sunday, last time we did Saturday, this time we're doing Friday, so we're excited about that. And also I was particularly happy to see the poster, because our name was at the top, and I sent a picture of the poster to I just texted Chris Martin the picture of the poster right now as a joke, saying, keep writing the hits, mate, you might get headline billing one day. and he'll love that, and then I went, seriously, good luck with your stadium tour, by the way, but it's great to be up there, and can't wait to do it. Yeah, I'm very excited.
It's going to be mega, that. Do you know what? This has just broke a story, which I don't know if it's inappropriate to say on breakfast radio, but I want to tell you.
Go for it.
So Glastonbury is like the one thing that me and my friends always go to, like year in, year out, always go. Yeah. We've been going since I was 17, so like every single year that it's been on since then. So we always go, and one of our all-time favourite things that ever happened was one year we were out, we were watching a band, and we went back to where we were staying, and we stayed in like a mobile home bit. And when we got there, it had flooded, and the toilet was blocked, it was flooded, and basically there was a large poo,
a floater
blocking the toilet. So we're like, what are we gonna do? It's flooding, there's water coming out everywhere. It was like flooding everyone's bags. So my friend Gillian, she took one for the team, she reacted on instinct, and she picked it up, and she went outside, and she threw it over the fence, which to what she thought was just like the edge, because we were like right at the edge. So she threw it over the thing, and we were like, oh, thank God, Gillian, she saved us all. But she actually threw it into Muse's compound, and you had like a sectioned off area.
Oh, so this was like
this was maybe like
2010. What?
Yeah, it was the last time you headlined.
You threw a dump in our private pristine compound. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So it wasn't me; it was Gillian, and then she was mortified, and then we had to try and get in there to get it out, but they wouldn't let us in because you've got really good security. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, that's why. Luckily, it didn't land on me. I mean, it might have landed on Dom's, shoes.
We were like, that's going to land on like a really nice cheese board that they have before they headline Glastonbury. They're going to be outraged.
We're not that bad. We're not that like locked off. I'm actually going to go there this week and be there and like stay there for the 3 days. And
wicked.
Yeah, I'm going to be in. I'm now going to give away. Glamping it, I guess you call it, like one of those yurt things. I've got one of those things for the weekend.
They're really good
because I'm playing the first night. I can now enjoy the second and third day as a punter. You know what I mean?
That's ideal.
Yeah,
because I guess if you're headlining on Sunday night, the pressure is on. You can't really get on the beers, can you?
You can't really hit it too hard. I mean, but I used to love that festival. I went there about 4 or 5 years in a row in the mid '90s and had a great time. Saw all sorts of bands there. I got Willis Jeff Buckley for the first time. I saw.
Oh wow,
yeah, that was amazing. Weezer as well.
Love Weezer.
And '92. Did you go in '97 when that was when it was real? Like
I don't
full flood. No, actual dangerous flood.
I don't think I went till 2000 and 2001.
Yeah. Okay. Well, are you young then? Are you?
Well, 31.
Oh wow!
So no, basically no. And do this? This is like the pinnacle of people's careers, playing headlining at Glastonbury. Do you guys get nervous for things like this, or are you totally used to crowds of this size?
Oh, you can never get used to that. It's so huge, and it's like an overwhelming feeling when you see that number of people. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. The thing is, we don't know how we're going to translate this show that we're doing now because we're playing in the round. And we've got to translate all these components to try and work. On that festival stage, and we're doing it within the space of 2 days because we're playing in Moscow a couple of days before,
right?
And then we've got to try and change all the kit and rehearse, and then suddenly roll into Glastonbury. So that's going to be the hard part. Yeah.
Wow. Do you have any advice for Adele? Because Adele is also going to be in that headline slot. She's doing Saturday night. I think Saturday night she's doing. And Adele, I went to see her. I took my parents to see her in Manchester. Yeah. And someone had a sign being like, "See you at Glastonbury."
Yeah.
And this was, I guess, at the start of the Adele tour, and I guess it had not been confirmed or finalised or whatever. She's like, "Oh, I'm not doing it. It'll freak me out. I cannot perform in front of a crowd that big." She's like, I love it, I'm going to go as a punter, but it's too scary.
Yeah, well, she'll obviously have a backstage pass, right? So
probably, yeah,
she might get one. So the best thing to do would be to come like the night before and like watch Muse. Us, and come on and sing a song with us. Come and sing "Feeling Good" or something, take the pressure off, and like a no pressure little moment like that, or at least just watch a few acts and get the feel for the stage before you go on the stage. I mean,
that's nice
because a lot of people, like, if they're nervous, they'll just lock themselves away, and then the first time they'll see it is when they go on, and then like you can really really brick it.
Oh my gosh, and also got nothing to hide behind Adele. It's not like what I mean. It's Adele with the spotlight on. It's like,
but she'll be great. I didn't see her, but Chris from the band, he went to see her in O2, and he said she was unbelievable.
It's crazy. Well, we're really excited about this. We were excited about the tour, and congratulations, by the way, on the Grammy.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, cheers. That was nice.
Best rock album.
As you do, yeah.
That's mega. Where is that Grammy? Do you get one or do you get three?
I haven't seen it yet. I got given like a pretend one for the night.
Right.
But then I guess they send it in the post or something. Yeah.
Yeah, in the post. Yeah. Whack a couple of stamps on it, it'll be all right. Well, congratulations on that. And we're, like I said, we're really excited about the tour, and we'll see you at the farm.
Yeah, great. Can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.